Cut scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we're going to be back again with more weapons to review. Obviously, this week with reset coming, Banshee is now starting some new weapons. And with it is a Godroll Truthteller. Now, the Truthteller itself, this is a really good grenade launcher. It is a void type, which with the seasonal mods this season goes in super well because obviously War Monster Kree will work with it. You'll have the Breach and Clear to work with it. You'll have obviously your blast radius for the charge with light, scavenger mods. There's so many things going with grenade launches this season. So as I said, the Truthteller is being sold by Banshee. Now, I would pick this up straight away. I have no idea how the hell this freaking arms day or how the Banshee works. Sometimes you go back, he has nothing, or he has this weapon. Then you go next day, it's freaking changed. Then you go like 2 days later, it's back to this. It's such a weird concept. I'm pretty sure it changes every reset or has a chance to change every daily reset anyway. But the Truthteller itself, as I said, it's a really cool grenade launcher. It is going to have, in terms of the vendor role, it's going to have confined launch, greatly increased stability, increased blast radius, decreased projectile speed. So you probably want to go for quick launch, so great increased handling speed and increased projectile speed as well. You'll see that we'll have either blinding nades, grenade detonation has a brief blinding effect, greatly decreases blast radius, or it has high velocity rounds. So obviously the weapons are particularly light and quick, increased projectile speed, increases reload speed. So you can see your blast radius is going to go up to 9 and the velocity is near freaking mad. It's going to have the trait auto loading holster. This holstered weapon is automatically reloaded after a short period of time. And last but not least, it's going to have disruption break. Breaking an enemy shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period. Now, you may not think this is the goddess to god rolls because no multi-kill grip and stuff, but when it comes to PvE and stuff, and even PvP, disruption break can be good. PvE, this is a really good god roll, and it's really in time for the Grandmaster Nightfall that popped around, you know? Having a Godroll Truthteller is honestly huge for PvE players. So honestly, rolls-wise though, this is dope. Now we could go... Did we do blinding grenades in PvP? You know what? We're going to do with blinding grenades. You can use the high velocity grenades as well, but we're going to go in with blinding grenades just to blind some people because that's honestly the PvE role of it. We're going to try it out though. We're going to test out this vendor role. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the Truthteller. Alrighty, so we're going to be on fragment first of all with our vendor role Godroll Truthteller. So we're going to kill that guy. Ooh, we actually got him. I'm going to let the auto-loading holster actually do it. See where he's at. Did it do it? Did it do it? Okay, it's freaking done. There usually is a noise. I don't know if I missed it or not. I couldn't hear it. But yeah, there is a noise every time it reloads by itself. It's honestly, it's such a good perk for when you're playstyle like I'm going to be, where you kind of just run at people, spray your load out, kill them as quick as you can, and then you just switch to the weapon like this. Now, that guy is all hell's a lagging. I do not know what voodoo he's got going, but we survived it anyway. Look at this guy. Nope, that's a freaking teammate. It's such a strong combo and has been ever since, obviously, the old mountaintop. And when you're using blinding nades as well, it goes in really too. And look at that, we got a freaking grenade launcher back. But yeah, PvP-wise, it's honestly a good combo, even with the blinding nades and stuff like that. I will admit, though, that this role, I would probably rather it more for PvE. I don't think it's bad PvP, don't get me wrong. And this guy has to freaking die. Give me the kill. No, I need the melee to heal. But yeah, definitely for PvP, it's even going to be decent because you can get, obviously, the reload going pretty fast. But obviously, you don't have to reload, which is honestly sweet. Now, that is because I have blinding nades on. I don't hit that dude, and I ran out of freaking space. Yeah, blinding nades, you got to be super accurate with them. But I will say, you can see it's doing well. It's doing freaking well. It is such a shame, though. I don't even think I mentioned it at the start that the freaking masterwork on this is bugged too. Well, I hope to God it's a bug because there's no way it's intentional that certain weapons aren't getting masterworked from the vendor. It's so basically a lot of people will be like, oh my gosh, not really Godroll, no masterwork. Technically, it still is, because I will admit, when it comes to freaking rolls with a grenade launcher, like, honestly, the freaking masterwork isn't really that big a deal. It helps. Of course, it's going to help. It doesn't, like, the be-all of end-all. It doesn't make the gun absolutely ass, or it doesn't make the gun not as good as anything else, because even without a masterwork, what masterwork going to put on a reload, a freaking velocity or something? Not really going to help out too much. When it comes to PvP, though, I do know people are going to go for the Savager Salvo and stuff like that. It's a more consistent grenade launcher. I understand that and everything. You're not going to spawn in War Mind cells or anything like that in PvP either. So I understand that people might actually do it. But definitely, like, don't sleep on Truthteller. Truthteller is definitely up there. You can't get chain reaction, which is really sad because that's what makes the Savager Salvo so freaking, like, I wouldn't say just nuts. It makes it so much fun to use. But, oh my god, we need to get this guy. Oh, get him! I actually killed someone, Anarchy, in PvP. Come into the Thunderdome, boys. Do it. Come over to my... Did they actually... I wonder if anyone would actually be ballsy enough to run through that. I mean, well, not ballsy, stupid enough to run through it. But yeah, definitely with Truthteller having kill clip and stuff, you can definitely get some decent rolls that you will shred some people. Now, he is all sorts of blind. That's why blinding nades can be so freaking good. Now, if these guys could just not... Look, there's Savager Salvo. I know people be like, oh yeah, what about an ambitious assassin? Ambitious Assassin isn't bad, but it's definitely not your best bet. Now, can this guy... No, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Get me out. Get me out. It's reloaded, right? It's reloaded. There's no dude there. Hit him. Oh, we got the kill. And I'll blind him, bro. I'll try. No, there's a guy behind with a Savage's Salvo. My God, get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out, get me out, get me out. And I completely whiffed it, but we got a freaking SMG. And guys, can we just leave me alone? Oh my God, no! I actually got smoked. Oh my God. Oh, Mom, I saved my ass. Yeah, I realistically got a super there, but we're going to super now because we're in their spawn because I literally just spawned here, but we're going to get 3 kills. Oh my God, he chaos reached my ass. Oh my God. But yeah, definitely when it comes to PvE, this is where it's going to absolutely shine out. I actually hit him for 120. That's actually super surprising. Oh my God, he almost be dead. All right, he's weak. But yeah, it's going to be PvE, and that's all right. Some weapons are just geared toward more, geared toward perk-wise, more toward PvE and stuff. Now, this guy could... No! Freaking netcode! I punched first! I had soloed his ass. I punched freaking first. But yeah, when it goes, this is going to be more of a review for PvE, as I said. I just do PvP generally because it's more fun, but PvE, this is going to be absolutely clapping cheeks, especially with the Warmind Cell freaking drops. That guy's just got freaking fisted. Warmind Cell drops, so up, and I missed it completely. And also the fact that it can has disruption break as well. It's going to be super clutch. Now I'm so dead. Oh my God, how am I not dead? Now I'm dead. I'm still alive. Don't worry, boys. We never asked the freaking questions. Oh, we got frozen. Oh, he is so freaking mad. I'd say. Oh, my God, bro. Bro, no, bro. Oh, he's dead. We actually got him with the Marty Dome. Truthteller PvP. It's definitely a clutchy one to get. I think because he can buy for absolutely nothing, it's fine. 21 opponents defeated. 2.62. This guy dropped a freaking 50 bomb. Oh, my God. I was playing. Guys, bear down. We're playing with a god. Alrighty, so we're gonna be going into some PvE with our Truthteller. Hope to God we actually get Vex or something like that. Really, do we get it? Do we get it? Ah, no, I can see the Cabal dogs from there. Who let the freaking dogs out, boys? Who did it? But we're gonna be going in with it anyway. I mean, we have the disruption break, so when I break these guys' shield, you can see I get the damage boost with the kinetic, and with the breach and clear going as well, it's honestly a really nice double stack. I don't know if it actually stacks or not, but it'll definitely be super sweet. And obviously, with the Worm and the Decree, if I actually hit some things, in terms of getting like a bunch of kills with my grenade launcher, you will get it to spawn a Warmind Cell with the Warmind Decree, which honestly is super dope. As I said, Warmind Cells in PvE are just still freaking god tier. They have been since they dropped. They've always been. They're never gonna leave. So, but with the blinding nades too, you can see you can just blind enemies, and PvE blinding has been like the new fad. I don't know. Vaulted Glass came out and everything just started going, we need blind grenades. We need freaking blind grenades. You can see you can just rake through things as well, because the damage is still gonna be super nice. People think that spawning oh, there's the Warmind Cell, by the way. But people think that if you use blinding grenades, damage is going to go down. That's not the case. Yes, the blast radius, so hitting multiples will go down, but your damage is still going to be fine if you hit an impact, which honestly is still really freaking sweet. And you can just see how much of a masterclass it is in PvE. It's just like you just blind everything. So look at that. The radius for blinding as well is super high. We got the damage boost because obviously breaching clear. Got disruption break as well because I broke his shield and I'm getting murked on by something. But yeah, with the breaching clear this season, it's freaking nuts how much this can do. And obviously, if you get a Void Burn going as well, it's going to do more damage. But that's not what I'm going for, really. I'm just talking about general usage in PvE. This thing is just nuts. It's super good for comboing. I know you can use the Savage Salvo, but the thing about Savage Salvo is that it is arc, and that's where you're going to use the Void for this, for the Warmind Cells. But yeah, it's definitely one to pick up. As I said, there's no Masterwork and stuff, but realistically, when it comes down to it, you don't need the Masterwork that much. Like, the Masterwork is nice and all, of course. It adds a few extra stats. It's not going to make the weapon influentially better that you shouldn't get this. Like, I mean, it's still gonna be good. Now, there is a guy with a hit him, boys. He's freaking blind. He's blind. Thank you. Nice shots, boys. Get the guy. Do we teabag? Do we teabag? Yeah. Screw you, bro, using heavy on my lawn. You're in my freaking swamp, bro. Get out my swamp. But yeah, as I said, with all the mods this season and everything, with it, like, oh, okay, there's the Void Shield there. We'll get that guy. Ooh, the damage with the breach and clear. It's so sweet with the disruption break as well. I said, just with mods this season, it's always just a really nice weapon to use. It's really good damage. It's got blinding nades too. It's got the auto loading as well, so you don't have to keep it out for DPS phase and stuff. I can't see a reason not for you to get it, unless you already have a Truthteller that has Masterwork, obviously, in Godroll. There is no reason for you not to get this weapon. I think it's so cheap that you should anyway. And that's a guy with a grenade launcher, and we're gonna kill him, buddy. freaking killed me. God dang it. But yeah, this is a Godroll Truthteller. There is also a vendor Godroll, what's it called? A Toil and Trouble. There's another one of them in the stick. He literally, every freaking week, he just sells another Godroll Toil and Trouble. That's literally what he does. But yeah, there is another Godroll Toil and Trouble if you want to use that as well or get it. But definitely this Truthteller. When it comes to special legendary grenade launchers, it's one of the best, if not the best. Well, that is it for me and this vendor Godroll Truthteller. Honestly, this thing is dope. As I said, it wasn't that easy to farm back in the day. I know a lot of people were getting a bunch of them in Season of the Rivals because I'm pretty sure it dropped from Umbros, but not many people had that Godroll, whatever, or the multi-kill clips or whatever you wanted, or the Godrolls you really wanted to get. And this one, if you are new as well, it's super good PvE, as I said. PvP, it wasn't bad. Probably better stuff to use. Salvage Salvo, I think PvP is slightly better. And PvE, it might be a bit better as well, depending on your playstyle. But Salvage Salvo doesn't have that auto-loading holster, which the Truthteller does, which I think is super clutch in certain situations, especially DPS phases. You kind of want to have the auto-loading on it, and that what makes this Truthteller so desirable. And the Disruption Break PvE-wise is dope with the blinding as well. PvE, this is a must-get, I think. I think you should go to the Terra and get this straight away, because as I said, his freaking rolls reset so frequently that you gotta get this quick while it's hot, basically, while it's freaking hot. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and you want to see more content, subscribe and toss the day, and hopefully I'll see you in the Nexus Collective in the next one.